this is Chris, and I'm going to be doing a review of the gigapower stove. This is the stainless steel version, not the titanium one. I think it's small enough and light enough as it is. Not exactly very big, you can see it's very small. Comes in this little plastic case, and case is good. Protects it, you know, keeps it good, so that's nice. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a review here on the stove and a little demonstration. I'm going to be doing 2 demonstrations actually. This is just the first one. I'm going to do an indoor test. It uses there you go, gigapower fuel canister. This is the big canister. They have a smaller one too, but I decided to get the big one. Lasts a little longer, but lasts plenty anyway, even with the small one. So, simple to use. You got your stove right here. When it's folded up, it's still in the open position. This is the valve here. It's open, that's closed, and you could adjust it. So make sure it's in a closed position, and it just simply screws right on with no problem at all, as you can see there. Okay, and the leg simply open up, nice and good, and you can light it with whatever you want, but all you need to do is simply give it a little twist towards the on position. Doesn't need to be much. And light. And there you go. And it's turn the light off for a quick second so you can see. It's quite adjustable. It can be a little noisy, but it's not bad. So I'm going to be using my my snowpeak 700 Trek mug. Not going to use a lid on this for purposes of trying to keep everything the same. But I'm going to be doing 16 ounces of water straight from the tap. Which is 2 cups, perfect for a dehydrated meal. Stick that right on there. Give it a little adjustment, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to time it. And let's see. Timer is going. We're going to see how long it takes to get to a nice rolling boil. Keep in mind, you shouldn't really do this indoors. I'm in my house right now. Not a good idea if you're in a tent or a trailer. A little too small, not enough ventilation. Inside of the house, probably shouldn't do it, but I got a lot of ventilation here, windows, doors open. Just wanted to do one inside, one outside to take the wind out, and then I'm going to be doing another one outside with the optional windscreen that you could buy for this, which is pretty neat because a lot of these canister stoves don't use windscreens, and they actually make one specifically for this, which is quite nice. So we'll see what happens here. If you look here, you can already see that there are already some bubbles, tiny ones forming already. And it's not been very long at all, so let's put this back down and see what happens here. Okay, flame is still going nice. Everything is working nice. Now I happen to like this little solar. I've used it a few times already. I haven't got to take it out to the woods yet or outdoors yet, but I've just got it today and was testing it. And you know, curious, boiled some water a few times. This is a small one to put on here, small solo pot, bare minimum. But it's actually quite sturdy and can hold a much bigger pot. I put quite big of a pot on there earlier today to see, and you know, it works quite nice. Even quite a large pot, you know, will work. Just watch out for ones with the long handles that could put it off balance a little bit. Once you fill it up with some water, if it's got some weight to it, it stays in place good. Or if it's probably anything made specifically for backpacking, with a removable handle, anything like that, will stay on there good. It's got a long handle coming out though, I'd be a little more careful, but it still works. It's actually quite sturdy for a small stove. I'll give you another look here. You can see now the bubbles are definitely starting to go. It looks like it's going to stop boiling any time now. And we'll just keep an eye on it and see how that does. I think we're almost there. We're starting to get a little something there. And there we go. We're boiling in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Turn that off now. Well, this was the snowpeak gigapower stove, manual one. I don't have the auto one. It's one less thing to break. It's easy enough to light it with a lighter. Or even earlier, I used my my blast match to light it. You know, fire steel, whatever you have, works good. But it's fantastic so far. Can't wait to try it outside and see how the windscreen works and nice outdoor elements with a breeze going. But there you go. There's a view added for you. So far I like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed.